Alright, YouTubers, how's it going? This is the Cowboy from Hell here, another episode of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Let's get it going! It's been a little while since I've done one of these, so I'm pretty excited to get back to it. The continent of Tellius, blessed by the goddess. To the northwest lies the land of Crimea, home of the Grail mercenaries. Without warning, Crimea's eastern neighbor, the Kingdom of Dayan, launches an attack on Crimea's capital city of Melior. Interesting map sequence. Dun, dun, dun. Now they're drawing a diagram for all you people, so you can know exactly what happened. Ike leads a handful of mercenaries to Melior to confirm Soren's news of the attack. En route, they happen upon a young woman unconscious but unharmed. Fearing for her safety, they take her to the stronghold. When she awakens, the woman gives her name as Alicia and lays claim to the title of Princess of Crimea. She relates the sad tale of her flight from Crimea and her parents' murder at the hands of Ashnard, King of Dayan. The Grail mercenaries answer Princess Alicia's plea for help and agree to escort her to the Kingdom of Gallia. To the south. Located to the southwest of Crimea, Gallia is home to the Lagoose, a race quite unlike Ike and his fellow Bjork. Kitty. Crimea and Gallia have long struggled to overcome the differences. In recent years, the two kingdoms have done much to ease the prejudice between the Lagoose and Bjork factions. Their combined efforts have forged a bond of trust and friendship that may yet overcome years of intolerance. Ike and company escape the Dayan army, abandoning their long-time base. From there, they begin the long march towards Gallia. Their task clear and the destination far, they slip into an ocean of trees. Another diagram so you know exactly where they're going, as if the only building on that map wouldn't be the destination. Chapter 6, A Brief Diversion. Most likely filled with plenty of dialogue to take up an entire YouTube video. Blazes, why does it have to be so blamed humid? If we weren't being chased, I'd strip off this armor here and now. Then I must glad we are being pursued. I suppose you'll have to grin and bear it, won't you? I suppose I will. Right, so enough of your griping, you're merely wasting energy. Still, this heat is appalling. Dense forests such as these are not made for us delicate humans. The subhumans love them, though. These subhumans, are they really so different from us? What, you mean to tell me you've never seen a beastman before? No, never. Well, I have. They're a hairy bunch, I'll tell you. Of course, they're cats and dogs and animals and stuff. Shinnin. Dumbass. And ugly as sin, too. Their faces are all fangs and whisker. Their claws are like daggers, razor sharp and deadly. And even though they can speak our language, they're beasts through and through. Savages, everyone. Are they more than one type? The ones Shinnin calls subhumans can be divided into 3 groups, each one named for its physical characteristics. First, the beast tribe, next the bird tribe, and finally the dragon tribe. They are traditionally called Lagoose. The Lagoose tribe residing here in Gallia is the beast tribe, who possess those feline qualities of which Shinnin spoke. To the south of the islands where the birdmen live, the dragons are in Goldaea. It's something every mercenary should know. Goldoa? I don't know how to pronounce that. Looks like you know even less than I gave you credit for, Ike, my boy. Perhaps. Way to just take it, Ike. A little further and we'll be out of these trees, Ike. Really? That means Gallia proper. Compared to this forest, even a kingdom of half-breeds would seem like heaven. Ooh, the creepy music comes up, my favorite. That's when we lost track of them. I assigned a squad to pursue them and return so I can give you the report. Understood, you may step down. So, Princess Alicia is making her way through the forest to Gallia. Ina! It appears your advice was sound. Well done, you have earned my praise. Thank you. When the king assigned me a tactician, I wondered what I had done to lose his trust. When I saw it was a young girl, I burned with anger at the king's judgment. Still, it worked out better than I had expected. Keep up the good work. Of course. Now then, it's time for the hunt to begin. What a badass. Hold it right there, everyone. We're coming to the edge of the forest. Form up. Combat positions. I don't suppose our Daean pursuers were willing to let us just slip away. There is no doubt that they will attack again. Without knowing their numbers, it is difficult to advise a course of action. Take your best guess, Soren. With the limited information we have, what is the best way to proceed? Some of our group cannot fight. If we are caught, we will have a difficult time defending them and attacking the Daeans. I propose we separate into two groups, a small fighting force to engage the enemy and buy the main group some time, and the rest of us who escort the princess to Gallia at full speed. You want to divide our combat strength? The main force aside, don't you think the risk is to the smaller group is too high? I believe this is the only way to achieve our goal and keep casualties to a minimum. It's possible there's an ambush waiting for us at the edge of the forest. If we proceed with no plan, we may be caught between the pursuit and the ambush, which would be the end of us all. Looks like we've got no choice but to give it a go. Alright, let's split up. The diversionary team will be Getri, Shinnon, and me. The rest of you guard Princess Alencia and proceed to Gallia straight away. Got it? Are you sure you're taking enough men? Idiot pup. Smaller numbers mean better mobility. Your time would be better spent worrying about yourself than us. ... Listen up, this will probably prove to be the biggest fight this company's faced. Remember, you've only got one life. I don't want any of you dying on me. In times like these, it matters not where our blood ties are. We are a family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live! Ike will be commanding the main force. Titania, you're his support. Alright, let's move out. See you all in Gallia. Alright, so we're getting the little map set up here. Got a nice little force of easily destroyable men set up. Looks like we'll be good to go. So they're waiting for us after all. There are more of them than I'd imagined there would be. I thought they would have been spread out across the forest border. I didn't expect to see so many in one place. Do we rethink our strategy? No, we've already split up. It's too late to reconsider now. Isn't there some way we can at least get the Princess Mist and Rolf to the far shore safely? There are two bridges. This thicket extends to the edge of the westernmost bridge. If we can use the trees as cover, we might be able to reach the bridge undetected. From there, we can launch a surprise attack. We'll be creating a diversion, right? Correct. While we keep the enemy's attention, the princess and the others can cross the bridge to safety. We have no time for discussion. That's the plan we go with. My Lord Ike, I will fight with you. No, you won't. My lord? I cannot let you expose yourself to danger of any kind. Everyone here is risking his life to ensure your safety. If you understand that, you'll cooperate and do as I ask. I see. I will do my part. ... It's settled then. Right, let's break through the lines. Mist, Rolf, take care of the princess. Do not let yourselves be seen. Right, be careful, everyone. Leave it to us, Ike. We'll just pretend it's a game of hide and seek, and I never lose at hide and seek. Cocky son of a bitch. Everyone ready? Let's go. Alright, I'll cut the video short here, get the dialogue out of the way. We'll be back shortly. I mean, feel free to watch my next video to see the exciting conclusion to this roadside battle, or shall I say riverside battle. I hope you enjoyed my little dialogue video, even though these aren't quite as interesting as me actually plowing through a level. You know, I feel they're necessary, so hopefully see you guys soon. Have a good one.